Hey, what's up, guys? It's your bro Joe, and today we're gonna have some fun playing Jinnie Humans combo. And this deck is an absolutely insane combo when pulled off. It is based around Jinnie Fay Jetmir second, which can turn any token into a 2/2 green cat with haste or a 3/1 green dog with vigilance, and as well as Awaken the Woods, a new card from Brothers War that says you can pay X and then you create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens that literally make you land. So sweet. And then lastly, Katilda Dawnhart Prime. So a 3-piece combo. This is a pretty tough deck to pull off entirely. And in fact, in this video, we don't pull off all 3 at the same time. Sometimes we have just Awaken the Woods and Jinnie, maybe like once. A lot of times we have Katilda into Awaken the Woods. Sometimes we even won with Halo Fountain. We actually didn't win with it. We were able to swing in and take the damage. But this deck just has so many possibilities to take the victory due to the sheer amount of tokens that we're creating. We have Resolute Reinforcements, we have Join the Dance, we have Lunarch Veteran to help us gain some life from all the tokens we're creating. And of course, we do need these spells that are going to protect our guys. So Tamiyo Safekeeping and Loran's Escape is going to take care of that. And lastly, we have Dawnhart Mentor. And as you can see, these all create some sort of humans. You have this guy that creates a human. Join the Dance, create 2 humans. Reinforcements only creates 1 soldier. 1 soldier token, which doesn't tap for extra mana with Katilda, but that is pretty much what we're trying to do. Create a bunch of humans, get Katilda down, tap those humans to make a ginormous Awaken the Woods, and then hopefully have Jinnie Fay down there on the battlefield so that we can make them all into 2/2 cats with green haste and swing in. That is the idea of the deck. We never really got to pull it off. In our last game, we were inches away, but the opponent was playing mono blue Jin, so they had all of the counter spells exactly when they needed it. But if you do want to see some fun games, make sure you stick around to the end because each game has its little piece of just craziness. There was some misplays that took place, so I apologize for that in advance. It just happens when the timer is going off as I'm trying to think through all these creatures, how much damage they're doing, how much they can tap for and such. So I definitely apologize for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just hop into some super duper fun games with Jinnie Humans combo. Oh no, we have 2 pieces of the combo and humans to create. This could be a huge hand here. And the colors for Jinnie. Oh, but we're up against enchantments. We get reinforcements. I don't mind that at all. We'll go Overgrown Farmland and pass. This isn't bad. This is not bad at all. We can flash out our reinforcements to maybe block here. See what kind of enchantments they're playing. I like the lands. I like the lands. And another generous visitor. 3. Oh, this could get massive. What a hand to keep. All right, let's go ahead and play our forest. And we have to play this out carefully or we will lose our combo. So we could go Lunarch Veteran now, where we could go Resolute Reinforcements and have them able to tap. Let's do that. So let's go ahead, pass the turn, flash out Resolute Reinforcements. Maybe we can block with our soldier token. They play Cami of Transience. What a massive start here. See if they swing in. They do. I might double block. They're so good that it's worth probably doing that. Resolute Reinforcements, flash in. And even though we do want humans, let's go ahead and double block these guys. We need them to be gone before they start getting massive. We can only block so much. Down to 18, they have something else they can play, and it's an Audacity. Should have played that before you swung in. Oh, I guess I could put the on target creature. Oof, this is rough. All right, we have to start doing our thing. So let's go Lunarch Veteran into Join the Dance. Gain a little bit of life. They only have 1 card in hand. We just need that to not be a removal spell. But now that I said it'll probably be a removal enchantment. All right, pass the turn, back up to 20. Cami is ginormous, but can they stop a huge board of Awaken the Woods? Probably. I mean, yeah. Cami that can draw cards and we can't block. We don't have a Jinnie. Down to 13. And they draw a card. That's so good. Enchantments are crazy. But double the life gain. That is pretty sweet too. Wish we had a little bit more creatures to span the board with though. Alright, let's go Lunarch Veteran into Katilda. And then maybe we can just gain life back with Awaken the Woods here. We have to survive next turn, so we'll go Katilda. Hopefully survives. Gain 2 life. That's huge. And we could Halo Fountain. We definitely do that. I guess we could have joined the dance as well. Actually, not without the Katilda down. So we definitely play the Halo Fountain here. Do as much as we can on one turn. I just love that anyway. Like, Katilda is so darn good that if you have just a bunch of humans, you can play so many cards in one turn. Oh my goodness. No, this is death, right? 9-15. We're not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are not dead yet. Okay, maybe we can do something here. All right, no blocks, down to 1. And we can spam the board with our land. All right, I don't think we're winning this, but this is definitely going. Oh my goodness, and we get another Lunarch Veteran. So what we could do is play the Lunarch Veteran and just have 1 less mana to do for Awaken the Woods. Right now we can Awaken the Woods for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 6. We could do it for 5 and then have triple, so gain 15, and then try and chump our way to maybe surviving this. I think that sounds good to me. Let's go Lunarch Veteran here. Oh, we could also maybe do some like fun Halo Fountain things. Nah, so let's go Lunarch Veteran. Just so we can gain as much life as possible. They have a response. Oh no, are they gonna counter our thing? Let's hope not. It's really the only thing we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it for 5. Auto pay. Don't counter it. We're gonna, yes. Oh, look at all the triggers, all the life gain. Yes. We don't imagine having Jinnie on the board. I mean, that would be 5 3 3 3 1s or 2 2s, you know, since they have trample. Like, we'd be able to survive this. And yeah, with security bypassing and swinging just with it, but I guess that doesn't fully win them the game. We can, yeah, so we're still in it. Give us another Awaken the Woods. Oh, wouldn't that be huge? Do it. I know you want to. Okay, draw a card, draw a card. Dangerous territory, because that means that they might draw into removal, but we still have a ton of land, even if they did take out the Katilda. Ivy, oh, we get a Halo Fountain. Okay. Well, what we could do is try and draw another card. We could also join the dance to gain some life here. We could just create a creature. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're almost even at 15. That's crazy. But these guys only tap for green, right? Yeah. So join the dance would create 2 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can only get up to 13. We're so close just by winning out on Halo Fountain anyway. This could create 1 more guy. We're 1 off, aren't we? I think we're 1 off. So let's go ahead and tap white. Let's undo that. We gotta tap white and white to untap 2 creatures, draw a card. Maybe we can hit another Awaken the Woods here. It's just a land. Okay, that's fine. We could go join the dance. 4, 4. Join the dance. I'm thinking we have to find a way to come back and maybe stop this madness. Okay, up to 13. We go Halo Fountain number 2. And then we go, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So close we could create 14, but it wouldn't matter. It was untapped anyway. And then we go untap 2 more. Yeah, so cancel. We'll go white, white, Halo Fountain, untap 2. And we want to untap probably these 2 maybe? I don't know, I guess we'll untap these. Why not? Thanks for bearing with me. We don't get Awaken the Woods. That would be our chance. Well, we do have Indestructible and we can scry. Maybe it would have been the way to scry before we drew and then have us the best chance to do it. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's massive. But we'd have to tap, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's just go ahead and pass the turn right now. We're not swinging in, so let's pass the turn. And we have this here, but we have 1. Are you summoning sickness? I think so, yeah. Okay, they swing all in. All right, so we have to block first and then put a 1/1 counter on all our guys. So actually, no, we'll go you, We'll go you and you. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we kill the Kami if they can't flash out anything here. But we lose 2 Lunarch Veterans. I think it's the best way to go about this. Yeah. Yeah, even though we lose the 2 Lunarch Veterans, it resets the board kind of. So 7 blocks, we'll go ahead. And it looks like they do have something they can do where they're just arranging how they want to do the damage. Yep. We can respond. That was a mistake doing it at that time. We could also give it hexproof and indestructible anyway. So let's go ahead and give it hexproof and indestructible. Oh no, we give one of our Lunarch Veterans hexproof and indestructible. That's the play. But will we have enough? 1, 2. So let's give you hexproof and indestructible. And then we go Katilda, put a counter on all our creatures. Oh, do I not have enough? No, I don't. So we'll go Z. So let that resolve. I don't think that we have enough. Oh, okay. So it's giving her that response. Darn it. Darn. That was such a fun game anyway, honestly. Yeah, misplay there. I think we had enough to do it if we hadn't tapped for that. Loran's escape, and we would have reset the board and we would have had a chance to draw into something good. But in the end, they definitely outplayed us there. A little bit of a mistake. Definitely going in the video just because of how fun it was. We kind of pulled off the combo. It wasn't Jinnie Fay, but it just shows how absolutely crazy Awaken the Woods is and Katilda is. With that massive of a board, we almost won it with Halo Fountain. We were maybe like 1 turn away from doing it because we could tap our creatures in order to pay for the Halo Fountain in order to then untap our own creatures and then win the game. So crazy. Absolutely crazy game. Not the worst hand to just do straight Jinnie things. I think we'll keep it. We have protection as well, so not bad at all. Let's go Forest and say go. We got to get that 3rd land to play our Jinnie anyway. Looks like we're up against Esper. Esper or Domain of some sort. Love the sleeves. Alright, go to our turn, and we do get the land perfect. So let's go lane so that we don't have to pay the life so that we can Resolute Reinforcements here. Just getting the creatures down right now. We don't really need to flip them with the Jinnie Fay. Katilda will help us turn them into mana. Alright, so we have to discard. That's fine. We'll throw down one of the Dawnhart Mentors. No problem. Flash out Resolute Reinforcements and say go to ourselves. And we get Awaken the Woods. Oh my goodness. Everything is coming together. We just have to be careful here. So let's go Dawnhart Mentor. Get some more humans down. We need to find the Katilda. And then we have everything. It's just protecting our guys against a mono black deck here. Curse of Leeches. We have, they lose 1 life, gain 1 life. We need to make sure this doesn't flip because that leech is crazy. So we go plains. If we play the Jinnie, we can't protect it. I think we wait. But we have to play something, right? Just don't die. Up against mono black. It's really stupid saying that, but just don't die. We need this not to flip. That thing's huge. Yeah, no attacks. Give us Katilda. Give us the Katilda. And guys, I know when we play combos, boo you. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Probably could have waited. We probably would have gotten a green mana source here. This guy's just he's a human. You're human. You're a soldier. So yeah, we'll trade. Resolve, resolve. And we get a second Jinnie. We play her again. If at first it fails, do the same thing again and fall into the same trap that the opponent is going to do. Looks like they're playing like curses. Novice Oculist. Do they have Eaten Alive? Wow, that is like the perfect card for that. Resolve, resolve. Let me find Lunarch Veteran, that's fine. We can still do some fun things with everything we got. Swing in. Down to 17, pass the turn. And we can only really Awaken the Woods for 2. What if we find another Awaken the Woods? That's where it gets kind of crazy. You use the one Awaken the Woods to create more mana to then fuel the second Awaken the Woods. Hard part is not running into sweepers with mono black as well. Invoke Despair as well. Okay. On my turn, keep losing life, you gain life, fine, no problem. Okay, we get another lance. We could do this for 3 and gain life. Let's just wait. Never know if you might get the combo piece. No attacks, pass. Come on, deck. Oh, yeah. Leeching Lurker. Allowing Torment. Another one, my goodness. Yep, it at the beginning of your upkeep you lose 1 life times 2. It's a negative 2/2. My turn, it goes back to daytime. That's nice. We lose 3 life, they gain 1. We get Join the Dance. If we had a Katilda, this would be perfect. Could do this for 3. Let's join the dance. At least gain some life. The start is kind of boring, but if you're watching this, you know it's about to get crazy. Let this resolve. We can keep making some boys. We just gotta find Katilda. That's it. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 extra mana here. If we can survive past these leeching curse things and such. Nizumi, Circuit Mender, draw a card when it leaves the battlefield. Gain some life now. So they don't really have too much power. Are you kidding me? Number 3? Alright, no. That is too much. We're definitely going to Tamiyo Safekeeping, gain some life. And then now it has Indestructible. So yeah, we lose 2, we lose 3, they gain a life. We don't get the Katilda yet. We'll go ahead and join the dance. Gain some more life, create an even bigger board. This is how the games that you pull off the combo go. Because we're really just waiting for that one piece. They don't really have anything to kill our guys. Yeah, surprised they haven't been doing that sooner. Getting the guy bigger and drawing cards. Find a Maestro's Theater, gain some more life. Just give us a Katilda and we're shit. No Jinnie yet, but... And we had Jinnie, but she got yonked. Yeah, we'll die if we don't. So we'll just block here. I probably should have them just kill their Dawnhart Mentor. That would have been the smartest play. Flips, lose 2. And we find another Awaken the Woods. Okay, this is exactly what we talked about. So we'll go this for 1, 2, 3, 4. And get some guys down here. Gain 4 life. Should be able to survive. And that's more mana to fuel the second Awaken the Woods. Imagine if we had a Jinnie. I think we kind of just messed up that early game without actually keeping her alive and just being smart about it. You know, just making sure we had the mana to protect her. Alright, Evolve Sleeper. Use that mana, not spend it on killing us anymore. We can chump block with, of course, Dawnhart Mentor. Should have done that before, just get her off so we don't keep on wasting the life. God, they don't swing in smart. Okay, lose 2. We don't find the Katilda, but we find another land. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means we can do this for 9. Not bad, not bad. We could wait, but we have it, so let's go for it now. Here we go, all the way up to 15, and we have a massive board. Hold up Dawnhart Mentor, so maybe they don't swing in again. No attacks. We have enough so where we can just kind of wait and see if we can do some more shenanigans. Maybe find another Awaken the Woods. It's just such a good card. I always scroll through all like the cards from Brothers War as I'm looking for a deck to build. And I always like come across that one that's just like, ooh, that's crazy. Let's do something with it. Massive Evolved Sleeper luckily doesn't have life gain. They're lurching, or they're leaking Lurcher does. They're leeching Lurker. Lurching Leaker. No. Alright, lose 2. And we get Katilda. Oh! Okay, well, this is still crazy because we could use her ability if she survives this next turn to make our board ginormous and swing in and pretty much win the game. So no attacks. Yeah, no attacks. Hope that we get maybe an Awaken the Woods just for massive amounts. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Curse of Leeches again, just absolutely draining our life. Hardcore. Evolve Sleeper, draw a card. Yep, do all your fun stuff. We are just trying to do combo things. Come on, give us Awaken the Woods. You can do it, deck. I believe. I believe. What can we do? We can do this. Nah, not really a reason to respond to that, but we do have lethal this turn. Pretty much 26 just with these guys. They can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We have more than that to take them out. Definitely lethal here. But if we can get an Awaken the Woods, now we do that instead. Definitely. This is combo time, baby. Okay, lose life. Go down to 7, and we get a Jinnie Fay. We play the Jinnie, and we pray that the top deck is Awaken the Woods. Or we just finish the game off and win. That's an option. I actually don't know if we win here if we swing all out. I think we definitely do this, but we probably do it on their turn. So let's pass. Let's do it on their turn. It's not activate only as a sorcery, so no attacks. Pass. They're probably thinking, you literally had lethal. Why didn't you swing in? I know. I'm a crazy man. I am crazy. I do misplays. That's what I do. Oh, that last game. We probably could have turned it around and won it if I just played it correctly, but I am big stupid. I just should have counted out my mana, but the timer was going down so super fast. All right. Okay, Sergeant Mender again. Cool, cool. And then use your mana. Yep, perfect, perfect. Don't want you to have any way to kill our guys. And this is going to resolve even if Katilda dies anyway. Evolve Sleeper, just leveling it up, okay. And then they won't swing in, of course. We have way too many things to block. We'll go ahead and Katilda. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's crazy. And then what? We can give +3/+3 if we wanted to. All right. Here's our chance. Do we get the Awaken the Woods and Moment of Truth this into victory? This would be perfect. Oh, it's a Halo Fountain. We could win with Halo Fountain if we wanted to. I think that's kind of boring. I'd almost rather just win with Katilda. Because we have, we have more than 15. We can all tap them and win it. That's cool and all, but we go out with Katilda. Boom. Counters. Oh, we could probably have just drawn a card there. Let's try drawing a card first. Let's go Halo Fountain. And then let's do white, white. Draw a card. Boom, boom. Submit. Ah, it's just a Lunarch Veteran. Okay. That's fine. We definitely have lethal here, so we'll go ahead and just swing out. Good luck blocking that. Do all the maths. I think it's death. And I won't really make you wait. It's definitely death. We have more than enough creatures. We could have won in multiple ways here and probably multiple turns, but I just wanted to see if we can find that Awaken the Woods. If you guys stuck around for this whole game, you are the legitness. This deck is so much fun, and I haven't really played too many games where it didn't get pulled off. Probably like 5 or 6, which isn't that much compared to some of the time I spend on most of the videos. But yeah, that should be, what is it? 7 left, 7, 14, 21, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So, yeah. Yeah, going into the negative. Sweet. Ah, these games are so long, but so much fun. I'm gonna see if we can actually pull off like the actual combo with Jinnie Fay and the Awaken the Woods. That's what I want to do. If there's another game after this, it's because we pull off that combo. So let's get into probably one more and then we can finish this thing off. Oh, this is a nice hand. We have all of the pieces of the combo and it looks like we're up against a sweat. Oh, it hurts. Let's go ahead and keep, though. We have to try. We have pain lands as well, which does not help us in case they're playing full sweat. We get a backup Katilda in case we need it. And it looks like they'll probably consider here. Oh, man. It's probably just a Haughty Jin, which is unfortunate because our chump blockers can't take care of flyers. Really tough. We have literally everything we need. Loran's Escape, I like that too. We do have a backup Katilda, as I said, so we'll just throw it down. If it gets countered, it gets countered. Use it now. I'd rather that happens on Katilda rather than Jinnie. And they do Syncopate, that's fine. That is fine. Get it out of your hands. Maybe play a Haughty Jin here. And they don't. Okay, we get our lands. I really like that. Now we just have to be careful. I mean, I guess we can start getting some creatures down that won't have summoning sickness when Katilda comes down. So let's try Dawnhart Mentor, see if she resolves. Otherwise, they might just play like full counterspell. Urtai's Scorn, yeah, use it. That's fine. Again, it's just less mana, but you probably we'll get a land here to play another spell. Okay, we get a second Awaken the Woods just in case. Let's try joining the dance. Or Katilding? No. Let's join the dance. Okay, so they did have a response anyway. So it's probably good we did this. Man. These games are just drawn out because the opponent's always playing something that kind of counters us. It's not a deck that does super well, I know. It's not meant to do really well against these guys, and they have something else that they can do. We got our lands. We could go Awaken the Woods, but that'll probably get countered too. What do we want to get countered? That's pretty much what we're playing right now. Since we have 2 of this, we might try it and just see if we can get one more out of their hand and just get lands on the battlefield. So do it for 2. We pay. And then negate. It hurts. This is standard play after all. Why do you just want to be an absolute menace to people who are trying to have fun? That's the issue I have. You can't, there's no safe place to be a janky brewer. That's really what it is. Lands. Join the dance for 5. Just for 2 1/1s. Okay, it resolves. We have chump blockers, ladies and gentlemen. They thirst for discovery. Draw some cards. Probably have to discard 2 because they don't find a land. That's just wishful thinking. Otherwise, they'll find the Haughty Jin here. Okay, they discard an Urtai's Scorn, so they probably have another counterspell. They impulse again. We aren't terrible against this deck. It's just the sheer amount of counterspells that they have that they've been able to stop us. We definitely have to chump this now. Don't want to be 1 turn away from losing. They play a second one. Lunarch Veteran is pretty big here, actually. That might give us a chance to survive. We just have to chump with the 1 human, play Katilda this turn. Let's see if it resolves. It resolves. Okay, so we could go Jinnie. We could, or we can go Katilda into Jinnie as well. Yeah, we just take damage, and then we'll have to chump with this guy. Okay, gain a life, surviving. Making this happen. We can't chump with him because he's tapped. So that means we have to chump with the Lunarch. That sucks, but yeah, it doesn't make us gain life. That's fine. Go down to 5. Haughty Jin comes down. That's okay. We get a land. We can do what we want. So this doesn't allow us to gain life anyway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're doing it. Hey, I promise that if we have one more video, then we do it. Let's just do this for 6. And if it gets countered, that is just perfect. So for 6, auto pay. Oh, they can respond. No, don't counter it, please. It hurts so bad. This is how my life goes, guys, when I'm trying to film these videos. It's sweats playing Haughty Jin and Tolarian Terror and standard play. There's ranked for a reason. Like, just let the janky boys be janky when they're trying to play these games. And I won't play anymore. That was the combo so many different times, but countered, blah, 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 boring. Yeah. I've already said enough about it, but just plain ranked. That's it for this one, guys. If you did enjoy this video, and if you stuck around this long, that means you the realist, and you the type of person I want to be a subscriber to the channel. So make sure you subscribe if you did enjoy videos like this. I do post like fun, janky combos, not even meant to be good, every once in a while. I think my last one I posted like 4 days ago. So definitely subscribe if you're interested in content like this. Otherwise, I play some decks that are actually good. Like I'll have a Haughty Jin one coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned if you wanted to see that one. Otherwise, that is it for this deck. It has been a lot of fun. It has been a struggle bus, but we made it through. And if you made it through, you the realist. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to see who made it. All right. Peace out, guys. That's it for me. Have a good day.